this is Tech Automation. Today, we are presenting the PR Electronics 4116, a universal transmitter designed to simplify industrial signal handling. In this video, we'll demonstrate how it converts, scale, isolate, and control signal, and explain why it's more than just a transmitter. In many control systems, signal conversion, scaling, isolation, and alarm control require multiple devices. That means more wiring, more space, and more potential failure points. The PR4116 combines all these functions into one compact intelligence unit. Now, for its core capabilities, the PR4116 accepts universal inputs including current, voltage, RTDs, thermocouples, potentiometers, and linear resistance. It also provides one analog output and two independent relay outputs, allowing both signal transmission and alarm control from the same device. For this demo, we are using the PR4184 to send a variable voltage into the PR4116 input and convert it into a standard 420 mA signal output, a multimeter to monitor it, and a power supply to energize the whole system. For configuration, we are using the 4500 series modules. This is the PR4510, a display programming front, and the PR4512, a Bluetooth communication enabler. Now we will start the demo. Here, later we will go to advanced setting, but for now, we will not enable this. Here you can choose different kind of input type, but for now we will choose voltage, as said earlier, 0 to 10 voltage range, unit, 2 decimal point. Our scale is the lowest display range will be 4 for the 420 milliamps, 20 for the highest display range. Here in relay unit, we can choose display or the exact value of the output or percentage, but now we will choose display. In relay function, there are different kind of functions such as set point, window, powered, error, or you can just turn it off. But for now, we will choose the set point. Our relay 1 contact will be normally open. We will set it normally open. Our relay 1's set point range, we will put it at 12. We will put the activation into the increment. So when the 12 milliamp range, we exceed the 12 milliamp range, it will activate the relay. Hysteresis is basically like an offset. It's used to prevent the rapid switching when the signal is near the set point. But for now, we will put it at 0 and leave it at that so that we will not use it. On delay, it introduces a short pause before the output activate. For now, we also put it at 0. And off delay, it keeps the output on for a moment after the input drops. But for now, we will also put it at 0. Relay 2, we will just turn off the relay 2, so we will not use this. Now, the output will be put in current analog, so we will put it at 420 milliamp range. Now, you see how easily we can configure the units, the 4116, okay? Now, we can simulate it in the 4184. We will simulate the 4184. So when we put it to the 5 voltage, meaning 50%, it will activate the relay of the 4116. Okay, we will just put it at, okay. Okay, now you can see it in the interface that the relay 1 is activated. You can also see it in here. You can also see that we are in the 12 milliamp range, so meaning we are at the 50% exactly like the voltage that was given. And if we put it at the maximum range, which is 10 voltage, we expect it to be, the 4116 to be in 100% also, which is 20 milliamps. I'm not pressing it hardly, so yeah, you can see it's 20 milliamp range, and you can also see it in here, multimeter. So that's how you can easily configure the PR units, especially the PR4116. Now that we explored the core function, let's move into the advanced setting that makes the PR4116 more than just a transmitter. In memory setup, the PR4116 allows you to save and load configuration using the 4500 display series module. This makes the backup and duplication simple. No need to repeatedly program the unit manually. In display setup, you can adjust contrast, brightness, and make custom tags for your interface. Here, in calibration, you can perform 2-point adjustment for your precise measurement. Just enter your low and high values and apply them for your accurate readings. In simulation mode, you can set the output to any value, disregarding the actual input during the real-time process. This is great for testing, verifying alarms, or performing maintenance through your industrial operation. In the password setting, it lets you lock your configuration with 4-digit code to prevent unauthorized changes. Here in language mode, you can choose different language such as English, German, French, Spanish, Italian, and many more. In orientation setup, you can adjust the display for vertical or angled panel. This is ideal for custom installation. In log setting, you can record events and values over time, such as track alarms, process change, and calibration history. You can also see trends for diagnostic or reporting. To enable this, you will need the 4590 config mate, along with a preset software. This is especially useful in applications like temperature, pressure, or level monitoring where you want to analyze behavior over days or weeks. In latching mode, the relay holds its last state until manually reset. This is ideal for critical alarms where you want the output to stay active until someone acknowledges and reset it. Because we are using the PR4512 with this unit, there's an exclusive Bluetooth setting. You can connect the PR4116 to your Android or iOS device using the free PR Process Supervisor to monitor the live values, adjust settings, and configure the transmitter. Once configured, the change can be sent directly to the unit for instant application. And with that, the PR4116 introduced a wide range of capabilities, with additional options for a different application to its sister units, PR4114 and PR4131. Backed by a global approvals including NAMUR NE21 for electromagnetic compatibility and NE43 for defining the fault signal levels. Also, FM approval for hazardous location, DNV for marine application, and CE and UL for general safety compliances. And supported by a guaranteed 5-year warranty, the PR4116 truly proved itself to be more than just a transmitter.